Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to LadyGang. I am Becca here with Jack and Kelty.
Hello.
You guys, it's time for Smash or Pass.
Oh, I love exciting.
It is 2024 summer, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess.
And there are so many
Things
that are in style that we are not privy to.
Oh.
And I need to know all of your thoughts, and I need you to bring full LadyGang opinionation. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Number one, smash or pass. Maximalist fashion.
Does that mean a lot of accessories?
It's just like more is more.
More is more. Big, bright patterns, platforms. The statement jewelry of 2004 is back.
I love it because as somebody who likes color, I tried to find some outfits this summer and nothing exists anymore. Brands are so scared to like do anything that's like a little bit outside of the box or add any color. Like everything is brown. So I'm like, I number one love anybody that like doesn't give a fuck. And they're just like, I'm going to dress however I want. I don't care how crazy it looks, but I'm into it. I'm into it. Even if it's like trendy at the moment, I don't know. There's something about just like not wearing like a tan dress.
Yeah. I appreciate it when I see it in others. It's just not something that I ever feel comfortable myself doing or being in, you know?
Yeah. There's this one girl, I don't know what her name is on TikTok, but she has like she has like frog shoes and like huge hats and like she just like throws so much shit on. And I'm like, this is great.
Yeah.
It's like expressing yourself. Everybody's too scared to do anything.
There's a woman who works with me at E, our stage manager, Joe. I've never seen her wear the same pants. And the other day she was wearing a combat boot that had like fire, like Flavortown fire, like on the top that was just flapping in the wind behind her.
Wait,
like
that
as
sounds like
she
something I'd
walked.
like.
It was crazy. And I was like, you know what? You do you, Joe.
I love it.
My problem with dressing like that is that it brings unwanted attention. I don't like talking to people.
peacocking.
Even today in the airport, some guy made a comment about my jumpsuit, and I'm normally in sweats, so no one can talk to me. And while it was a really nice compliment, I was also like, well, I want to be invisible here.
Yeah.
So when you wear something wild and crazy, then you have to
Accept the compliments.
or just talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
I love it.
minimizing connection with strangers.
Yeah.
I'm into a big necklace again. I don't know what happened. I was
know.
like, oh, many, many layers of delicates. And then now I saw this like one, I got it. I haven't worn it yet. It's like just white balls. Like I'm literally that Idris Elfa. What's her name?
What?
The lady
Oh,
was
the
like
old lady with the big
102.
glasses?
Oh,
Iris?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm Iris. Like,
Yeah, but like she's a maximalist dresser.
Yeah.
She
and it, like,
is.
and it works for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, bold bobs. Everyone's got a bob.
I did it so recently. I'm over it. I think it looks great on people, but I thought it was
funny.
already a thing.
Every time a bob comes back, it's like a new fucking thing. I'm
I
like,
know.
aren't bobs always they've always been in style.
But all the
Bobs?
supermodels have a bob right now.
I know, because they
Right.
can, because their faces
Gigi
look good.
Hadid.
Bob, bob, bob.
I like the
bob,
French
bob.
bob. I think that's cute. But again, not for me. I've tried the bob. Horrible.
The bob's hard.
You didn't
but
have
know,
a bob.
Even
I had a John
You
and
had
Kate.
a cut 6.
I had a John and Kate +8 haircut.
Yes.
But
Accidentally.
I will
It was
say
cute on you,
the
actually.
reason
No.
the bob is so hard, and I see this with the most beautiful celebrities ever. I forget who it was. I won't say who it was because I'm not saying something bad, but I'm not saying something complimentary. But with a bob, unless you're glammed out and like looking great and makeup and blah, 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 it's really hard to be like a natural girl who doesn't wear a lot of makeup on the day to day and doesn't like to like dress up. To sport a bob in those off times,
Yes.
off glam times, it reads slightly like soccer mom.
It's like having a bang.
Yeah, it only works when you're really like doing the
Done.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. Okay, I don't know what this is, but it's a trend. Alt baddie. Do you know what the alt baddie is?
No.
Jack, you should know.
Google
Alt
it.
baddie?
It's like a style.
I think I
alt
like
baddie
it.
is.
It sounds like something you
Jack
would be
would like.
into.
I
know.
can't believe you're not an alt baddie.
I feel
That's
like
why I wrote it down.
I think I am.
Alt baddie. It's like, is it
I
a
am.
goth girl?
Alt baddies. Wait.
What's an alt baddie?
Okay. Grunge aesthetic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the style. Alt baddie.
It looks like, I mean, this is like an emo kid.
Yeah, alt baddie.
Is it like the Gen X
yeah,
version
the
of
new,
emo?
Yeah, the
Okay.
new alt baddies.
Like flannels and
Yeah, you should be like making alt baddie. I am the queen. I invented alt baddie.
Yeah, okay. It is basically like Gen Z emo, which is
no
so
Gen X.
or
emo.
Gen No, Gen X is older than us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is the 90s grunge is Gen X. Their version of emo.
Yeah. No, but all baddies are now.
No, all baddies
That's
is younger.
what I'm saying though, is it the style? What I'm saying is it the style
all
now?
baddie is like the Gen Z
It's the
emo.
young kids.
Yeah, it's
A
young.
version of emo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
Which
is the emo was our
Grunge.
version of grunge.
Yeah. But there are some
Unless
kids.
you're me and you lived through both.
There are some kids on TikTok that are probably 20-ish. And I'm like, they are legitimate emo kids. Like they have the raccoon hair. They have this. I'm like, it's not even a joke. I'm like, these kids are actually living this, which blows my mind. Because I'm like, I can't imagine somebody genuinely liking
It's
that.
new to them.
But you did it.
I know, but it was such a moment in time. I don't think it's something that like would be recreated and like recycled.
Everybody thinks that though.
I know.
You're still an alt baddie.
I feel like I am.
It's the way we feel, Becca, whenever Free People does like a ballet-inspired photo shoot and they have the models and it's like some sickled foot and a girl that's like, and I was like, this is my world.
Yeah.
You could have had just the original.
Ballet
Yeah.
core.
You know?
Ballet core.
Okay, wedding dress jumpsuit. Allegedly, a lot of people have decided no wedding dresses, just the jumpsuit. Smash. Oh, sorry. It's a smash
We haven't
or
done
pass.
smash or pass.
Oh my God. Okay, smash
all
or pass.
baddie is smash.
Okay. All baddie
I
is
think I am
pass.
one.
Okay.
For me, it's a pass. Okay, but
No
wedding
shocker there.
dress jumpsuit.
I'm gonna smash.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Do whatever the you want.
I'm going to pass. I saw someone that we know recently have a jumpsuit and I didn't like it on them. That's just the truth. I don't think pants are the right thing for all people. Pants are fucking hard. A white pant, you guys.
White pants
let's
hard.
discuss this.
Okay.
A white pant, in order for it to work, the fabric has to be perfection. You can't have a seam that's shown. The underwear under, it has got to be correct. So I don't want these girls saying, I'm so mean, but I'm telling you the truth. Do not think a wedding jumpsuit is for you. Sometimes there's something great about a princess dress. You can have a wedgie, you can have a panty line. No one's going to see it.
Yeah.
You
Right.
can't even find yourself to pee. You have to have 6 people hold it up.
Well, I like it though, because there's so many girls out there that aren't dress girls at all, that have never been a
true.
dress girl, and then all of a sudden you're forced to wear a dress on your wedding day.
And then it's weird.
And then it's weird and uncomfortable and it doesn't feel like you.
I would rather see you.
What
Sorry,
was this
ladies.
jumpsuit that we're talking about? Was it like girly or was it
It's
like
just like-
androgynous?
I just feel like if you're gonna go for like the wedding look, it's like then to have it be a pant it's with my brain. Like I'm just not sure. But maybe the LadyGang feels differently. I feel like a wedding suit
I love a wedding suit.
feels fabulous.
Yeah.
It's the jumpsuit. And this may just be because I have a giant camel toe.
Well, the jumpsuit is
jumpsuit is-
less timeless
right.
Yes.
than a suit or a gown. It is less timeless.
And also so hard to pee in.
I was gonna say,
How are you doing that?
That's hard.
You know what I mean? It's your wedding. It's hard to pee in all things on your wedding day.
That's true.
But I just feel like a jumpsuit is
I do love
is
a
it the
jumpsuit,
right
though.
length? You know what I mean? Like
Well, usually it's probably like a nicer brand that you're.
We'll see.
I don't know.
Okay, pass.
Smash.
Smash or pass? Avocado fries.
No. Pass. Have you had them?
Why?
Because they're like really slimy. It's like I feel like we're trying to do something. We're trying to like make something happen, but like an avocado is a hot avocado is so gross. It's like a slimy noodle that they fried.
I'm gonna go with smash because I do like an avocado fry. I like hot avocado. I the other night had an avocado creme brulee at a restaurant. It was hot and there was like a crust on top. It wasn't sweet, but it was bomb.
Really?
I'm going to pass because I don't like it when you try to make other things French fries.
That's what I'm saying.
Let the
It's like-
French fries. I don't even like a sweet potato fry.
And the
Oh, I
asparagus
love a
fry
sweet-
is good,
I
though.
love an alternate anything. Like I love an alternate pizza crust. I love an alternate French fry. I love an alternate pasta. Yeah, I love alternates.
Why say avocado again?
avocado.
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 Is that a
What do you
California
say?
thing?
Avocado.
Avocado? Maybe.
Okay. Smash or pass? Corp-core.
What?
Corp-core is
What's
the
that?
new
Corporate
style.
core?
Corporate core.
Is
Isn't
it
that
like
just like business?
Ann Taylor?
Like corp-core. Like
Pass.
But is
like
that not
it's
just like
so you, Becca? A shirt with a sweater, with a blazer, with a bag, with a scarf on the bag.
this is not
No,
new.
it's too many things. Too many
Corp-core.
things.
like preppy, like prep.
Corp-core is like corporate girly.
I love, this is not related, but like all the memes about like in 2009 when everybody was going to the club in a business casual look.
In a blazer and a heel and a skinny jean.
with like a Lauren Conrad necklace
With
on.
the necklace.
Yes.
Yeah, with the statement necklace.
Oh my God.
It's actually really funny. The other thing on the flip of that is that I think it's so funny when you go on like Revolve and it's like what to wear to business and then it's like a kilt that's like your ass is hanging out.
Yeah, it's a micro skirt.
A corporate, like I'm like, that's only Jack Vanna can wear that
I'm
to
like,
business.
sounds good for me.
I was like, the rest of us in the
LadyGang.
office. The rest of us in the office cannot be wearing like a short skirt to the office.
Yeah, they're like, they don't know. Revolve does not understand a business.
Friends who work in, the real world, and it's really hard because the bosses are all Gen X. The senior employees are millennials. And then they have all these Gen Zers coming in and they're all wearing very inappropriate things to work and putting themselves together very inappropriately.
Yeah.
And no one can say anything because they don't want to say the wrong thing and they don't want to get in trouble. So they're just having to sort of like passive aggressively send signals that they'd like for you to not come to work in like, a crop top. They'd like for you to not come to work with like nails that are 6 inches long. Like it's a dance that's happening right now. And I don't know, do they go back to dress codes? Because are you legally allowed to put a dress code on anyone?
I don't know.
I passive aggressively like try to hype up the girls at my work when I see them and they're giving like Corp-core. And I'm like, you know what? I would give you a raise for that outfit. Like I try to like, I'd be like, you know what? That feels like a promotion. This feels like an elevated you.
She's ready
like
for business.
I try to like Corp-core her.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm not supposed to say that.
Well, I also just want to be like, in the workforce, dress for yourself, but in the workforce, dress for your audience.
Corp-core.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Smash or pass. The new wedding. So when I got married, it was like outdoor farm, like it was very like
Farmhouse.
farm to table farmhouse.
Yeah.
When you were like Winter Wonderland, and then you were like Parisian. Everyone's having European weddings now. The new wedding is dark fantasy wedding.
Like Twilight?
Like just everything's black and dark roses. Like dark fantasy wedding is the new wedding.
That's cool.
I mean, it's emo. I
Reminds
like
me
it.
of like New York City weddings. When I go to those, they're just a little sexier.
Yeah, sexy. Sex dungeon.
Sex dungeon.
Okay.
You added dungeon. I just, it's weird.
Okay, smash or pass. Oh, the new interior is based on something about her is the Nancy Meyers living room.
Okay.
That's one of the number one things that was searched on Pinterest this year.
I believe it.
Really?
Is how to make a Nancy Meyers living room.
That's kind of like grandma core.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, eclectic.
I love it.
I love it too.
I recently went to a friend's house in Austin. Right now, anybody who's in LA, it's mostly coastal, that has a house and did it that has like enough money to design it or whatever. They all kind of have the same aesthetic, right? Like it's very muted, some natural things like here and there,
Little
textures,
woods.
but it's all very neutral and it's beautiful. I went to my friend's house and she has the coolest like wallpaper and like patterned chairs and dark wood beams and like really not so far from what you're used to. And I thought, this is what I want my next house to feel like. It feels like homey and it has character.
It can go wrong so fast.
It can.
But like, do you know who Kelly Wearstler is?
She's a dream.
Yeah, it's like that kind of vibe.
But more, even like
more lived in?
More lived in, more, not grandma, but
it's like vintage pieces.
Yeah, it's not as modern as Kelly Wearstler.
Yeah.
Like RuPaul's house, amazing.
I've never seen RuPaul's house.
Oh my God, it was an architectural digest. He's like a disco
I'm sure
ball
it's amazing.
room. Like just rooms of disco balls.
Yeah, I like a house with a personality now.
Yeah.
Okay, the number one bikini of this summer is a leopard print bikini. Smash or pass.
Love it.
Smash so hard.
Smash all day.
little
You just like
titties.
feel so hot in leopard.
It's in?
Yeah, it's in. It's the number one bikini.
I love it.
Smashy.
That's
Smash,
exciting.
smash.
I love a
Smash
leopard.
my cooch in a leopard print
I always
bikini.
loved it. And then when it went out, I felt so sad because I should have kept those bathing suits. But every time I go to put it on, I think this is the cheesiest thing ever right now.
No, I don't think so.
Man, I feel like a
It
woman.
used to be very cheesy.
Yeah.
But now it's back.
It goes through. That's why you always got to keep all your leopard shit. It'll come back. Well, did you see the whole thing that everybody was trying to make the tankini happen?
Yeah. I saw a video where it was like bathing suit or two pieces are out.
Well, and it was like, I don't know if it was like a whole scam is not the word I'm looking for, but if it was like
Gimmick?
No, like a company trying to make something happen
Yeah,
that
yeah.
nobody was into.
A marketing.
And like a marketing thing where it's like tankinis are back, tankinis are back, and somebody was like, I haven't seen a single person wear a tankini.
My mom loves a tankini.
Well, other than like our parents. I mean, like for like it's like the hot new thing is a tankini. They're trying to make it like trendy.
It's so interesting, but I am going to smash this because I believe there should be more diversity in bathing suit silhouettes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's so hard. Even when the one pieces became really popular in the last couple of years, I look horrific in a one piece. It doesn't matter the cut. It literally just is not the most flattering thing for my body. But I was like, well, I want to be like trendy and chic. So then you buy this one piece and you feel like shit in it.
Yeah.
So a tankini, I'm sure, is a really ideal silhouette for some body types. And so now they can wear it and not be embarrassed that they're in a tankini.
No, I love it. It was weird because there were no available, but they're like tankini's the thing of the summer, and
so Jack's like, "Ooh, let me get in on this."
Well, there was like,
I must be super
there was
trendy.
like one brand that tried to make them. They like did some collaboration with like an influencer or somebody, like a celebrity, and the colors were like bright red, bright blue, and bright yellow. Like they're very elementary.
Yeah.
It's like make the tankini sexy or like make it cool and trendy.
Leopard.
But it was like kids colors.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Primary
what
color.
I'm not wearing: a tankini.
Really?
That's my worst nightmare. Yeah,
not-
when you're, it's just not a good. It's not.
I have no boobs, so it's not really doing anything.
But then, if you don't have boobs, bathing suits are not meant for you.
That's not true. I think a triangle bikini on a no
It's
boob.
beautiful, but that's the only option.
Only as a triangle, or the ones that are like the
I got
backwards.
a
bandos.
I got a tiny little one. No, there's a picture of me. Oh, it's literally our tour picture where I was wearing your bandeau dress thing, and like I leaned over, and the sadness of like where my cleavage should be
trying to
is
picture it.
like, oh, it's just sad in there. It's like the little.
Yeah, they turn into little udders.
It's like a little washed
not-
up.
Yeah,
You know,
it's not great.
It's just not.
It's okay.
And like with the triangle, like you tie it so tight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have the red line because if I tie it tight enough, then I can like lift the triangle.
No,
up,
you just have to accept you're not going to lift.
What I want is just topless. You know
Yes.
what? My boobs are so cute in nothing.
Then you need a micro. You need like a little pasty. You're good in pasty.
I am good in pasties. Okay, next. Bubble skirt, smash or pass. Everywhere we go, bubble skirt. Amazon, bubble skirt. Net-a-Porter, bubble skirt. Everyone wants to be in a bubble skirt. Bubble
I
up.
used to love a bubble skirt.
Of course.
It's giving like 2012.
It's giving
Yeah.
Pookie, you look fire.
It's giving
I
Pookie, yeah.
love
She's
this.
pregnant.
I know.
So cute.
Pookie. Baby Pookie.
I am gonna smash this. I loved a bubble skirt then. I love it now.
Okay, me too. Smash.
Not for me.
Wish I had one.
It's so, there's nothing less my vibe than a bubble skirt.
It's true.
Okay. Smash or pass. Water park rides. There's a lot of water park content.
Smash all day.
Smash?
I love
I
a water
think-
park.
I used to go to the Wild Rivers in Orange County. It was like my favorite thing. I smell it still.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah. Chlorination.
but I love any sort of an activity. So like smash, but I don't know if I can get past like the cleanliness.
Do you know where you would thrive?
what?
In the Bahamas, Baha Mar. It's this there's a Rosewood there. There's two other hotels. But there's a water park that only those 3 hotels, if
Yeah, I'm
you're
into
staying
this.
there, can go there. So it's not like a general population.
Yeah, like stinky.
So it's part of the resort, and it is so fun.
Ooh, I'm into this.
It is very fun.
I could
It
also
doesn't bother you that you're bathing in other people's pubic hair.
Yeah, well,
But you go in a public pool.
But I'd also
I don't go in a public pool.
You won't get in a public pool.
I do not enjoy a public
not
pool.
even at a hotel.
Not really.
Like a nice hotel?
I mean, I will. I don't want to.
Yeah. I mean, in water
Like
parks,
the last time I was in Vegas, I put like my ankle.
Well,
in.
Vegas is
No. But like a nice.
there's like
sure.
tampons in
Oh,
Vegas.
as hell I will. I don't even like going in my own pool. I'm like, is this clean?
I would like an open water park because then it takes
Ooh.
away all of the yuckiness.
What do you mean an open
Like
water?
on the ocean when they have a bounce house on the ocean.
Yeah, like at a lake or something. Like open water.
So you can get
Lakes are disgusting. They
lakes
don't even
are
have
so
the
gross.
chlorine.
I know.
lakes. It's like when I used to go in the Turtle Lake and I get a leech.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No lakes.
Lakes clean
Ocean,
themselves.
water park.
Chlorine, you guys, chlorine is
Your
a
friend.
wonderful chemical.
I know, but I just think everything just kind of sits.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. So you're passing.
No.
You're smashing.
I'm smashing.
You're smashing?
Yeah.
Okay,
I would
I'm
never
passing.
say no.
Okay, the new wedding colors are, for Pinterest told us, burnt orange and sage green.
Pretty. Feels like fall. Feels like a hard thing to pull off any other time of year.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe that's like an old lady thing of me to say that colors are reserved for certain times of year. It's
It very
kind of
is.
stupid.
Yeah.
But I like those colors, so smash.
Is sage the light green, like a light,
Yeah.
grayish?
Kind of like what I'm wearing.
I think it's a regret in your future.
Why?
I just think
Are those colors together? Are burnt orange and a sage?
I don't like it together.
I don't like it together.
I think sage green is a color kind of like the other things, like the Tankini, where the wedding industry is like, we need a color that you can't find anywhere
there were
else.
a lot
you
of
can't
sage
just
green.
go to Macy's and get a dress. You have to go to the bridal store
I
to
feel
get
like there are a million sage green dresses. I feel like that's such a bridesmaid
They
color.
weren't- I know.
Yeah.
Because at bridalboutique.com.
Yeah,
But not at
sage.
Revolve.
Because people think
it
about
also doesn't look good on anybody.
sage as a neutral.
Yes.
They think of it as a neutral.
I'm not sure it's as neutral as you want.
No.
It looks amazing on you, but you have green eyes and blonde hair.
I also
Sage on me looks like a scrub from the hospital.
no, I look horrible in it. I need some color. I don't think you need one color or two.
I
Just
don't
go
think
to
you-
like a palette. It
Yeah.
doesn't need to be like only orange and green, like because then I feel like that's what ends up dating
But see,
things.
some
What are you
people
gonna do
need
with the
that
balloon
kind of
art?
structure.
yeah, and like direction.
Yeah, you're artistic.
Well, mine
so
were
you,
like I just had bright colors.
but you know how to do that.
Okay, mangoes. Mangoes are ripe. Literally, the internet told me this. Mangoes are ripe, pun intended, for reinvention. Everything's going to be mango. 2024
Flavor?
Mango is the fruit of the year. Mango.
I like it because I give it to Ford and it helps him poop.
Oh, it does?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm slightly allergic to it, so it makes me itchy.
Ooh.
yeah.
Okay, so pass.
Smash.
Smash. I'm passing. I did not grow up with mangoes in Canada. We never got them. It was too exotic for us. So I don't like to try new things. And so they haven't come even though I'm in California. Avocados is all I have room for as far as new fruits and vegetables.
There's also a new way to cut a mango on TikTok where you kind of like the mango's like this, shaped vertically, and you kind of cut around it like halfway, and then you twist it, and then it comes off, and then you kind of have like the mango dick in it, and like the mango vagina, but like you know what I mean?
That's how I've been always
And then
done. There's
people
no
just
other way
eat
to
it.
do it.
Well, allegedly there is.
I thought that I don't cut
That
many
was my
mangoes.
instinct anytime I would cut a mango.
Really, you twist it, and then like the innards come out.
I
on one
do that
side?
with avocado. Like you do it and then you cut it and then you twist it. And
Well,
then,
yeah. So it's kind of like
that.
a long avocado.
Okay.
But there's no. But you eat the inside.
Mangoes are tricky because you have to only eat them when they're in season. That's really when they are the most delicious. So if you are going to try a mango Kelty, which is weird that you haven't,
I won't.
you should pass.
I won't.
I don't want it. I don't want a Jamba Juice.
You don't like a dried mango?
I've had a dried mango.
They're delicious.
It is, honestly, if I'm going to have a mango, it's a dried mango. But that in a dried fruit, that was available to me and it all kind
like
of
a dried
went together.
mango.
Like
Okay.
I knew that I liked the brown part of my trail mix as a child, but I didn't know it was a date.
Oh.
I just
Yeah.
knew it was the soft
Brown.
chewy part.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, all right. Aquatecture. The
like
new-
architecture with water?
Yes.
Oh.
Now
It's the whole thing.
the new thing is
Water features?
not just a fish tank. It's underwater gardening. Small aquarium designs and over-the-top turtle terrariums will be everywhere this year.
Okay, so there's this thing. It's called Fruitager Arrow. Have I talked about this before? It's like a design era from the late 90s, it reminds me of this. Late 90s, early 2000s. Okay, remember like with like the MacBooks that were like the see-through.
Yeah, I loved those.
Yeah, and like the
Phone?
the soap that was like that had like the little fishies in it, and
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
like blue, and like all of the kind of it was like mixing like aquatic with architecture.
Yes.
It was a whole design.
It's aquatecture.
Well, it's called Fruitager Arrow, but I guess the same thing.
Can
but
you say that slowly?
Fruitager, Frutiger, new word, AERO. And the whole thing,
Mangoes? What?
the whole thing about it was that like the vibe it gives you is this hope for the future that never happened.
Like
When you-
Aqua World or Water World?
I'll show.
Like it's like it was like
show you.
it was going to be the future and then that future didn't
Never
come.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
The promise of like a future of like peace and like
aquariums, ocean, happy planet, sunshine, and like you just never got it.
and so when you like look at it, so anytime
Like
you
washing your
like
body-
this kind of stuff.
Washing your body
Yeah.
with a
You know, like
soap
the
with like a little turtle in it.
screensavers?
Yes.
Like all of this, the Windows 95 like screens.
We never
and
got
it made
it.
you excited for like technology and like what that would bring. So anytime, if you look up Fruitager Arrow on TikTok, it has this really creepy sound that they always have on the videos. So it makes you think about like how the future is so bad and sad.
So that's going to be a pass for me.
The what could have been. I'm obsessed with it.
I think it's cool, but I'm going to pass on it.
Sorry.
Okay. You're smashing.
I'm smashing.
One you get. I'm Jack Vanek, and I'm officially smashing
Fruitager Arrow Aquatecture.
Okay. Thigh jewelry.
Love it.
How do you put jewelry on your thigh?
I don't know, but I love it.
Like the thing the brides used to wear around
garter.
Yeah, garter. Or like I've seen some skirts that had like something attached to it.
Yeah, or you have like I love
Body
it for my
chain.
high slit, so you can have a little chain hanging out, like a little.
What is it attached?
I don't know.
No one will see my thighs unless I'm in a tankini, so I'm not going to be wearing any jewelry on my thighs.
Badminton. Move over pickleball.
No, it's not going to happen.
Which
Don't
one's
try
the
to make it
badminton?
happen. With the weird netty type ball.
It's wonderful.
I love it.
Tiny rackets.
Yes.
It is so
rackets.
hard to play.
The long racket.
My parents have it at their house, and we
hard.
always try, and it is so hard.
Because the rackets are so small.
It's so small.
It's almost impossible. I had 3 birdies and 2 are in the palm tree and 1 is still in the yard. We can play later.
It's not going to happen.
Okay, I have 2 more. 2000s chunky highlights. Pinterest reported that searches for 2000s chunky highlights are up 5,400% this year.
Wow. I'm into it.
Me too.
I'm sad about it.
Are you? Mm-hmm. I think it's fun. You can always change it. Like the vitamin C.
Pass.
Big.
As
chunks.
we go on.
Pass.
Okay, 90s French tip nails.
Love it. I was thinking of doing
It's
it.
actually called Smash or Pass.
Oh, smash.
On other people, I've been really liking the way it looks. On myself, I'm passing.
What about a French tip pedicure?
No. I had a friend who dated a guy that he would only let her get
No.
French pedicures. It was the only thing he approved.
I thought you were going to say he gets them.
He probably does.
All right. Well, we weren't here for a long time. We were here for a smashy passy time.
Yeehaw.
Yay.